live here. Alright, killing that so we don't have any feedback. Can you confirm downstairs when we're good? And then we'll flip her over.
We're live now.
Okay, we're live on Facebook. Just want to make sure we're on Twitch before we start. I've got our Twitch chat here. Kurt is going to have our Facebook chat.
So how do we open this? Do we pull this?
No, whoa. Where's yours?
I don't know.
Oh, I forgot to mute the microphone.
And a hush falls over the crowd.
Welcome to the Child's Play 4 Horsemen Comics Chip Challenge.
It wasn't a challenge.
Hasn't been a challenge yet. Alright, so basically what this is every year we do our annual Child's Play event where we do lots of gaming events and charity auctions and raffles and so on and so forth, where we raise money for the West Virginia University Children's Hospital. And Lucas had the brilliant idea to do this where we put the 3 of our names on these jars, left them on our counter for a month-ish. People put money in it, and whoever had the most would eat this chip, which Lucas is about to tell you about. Basically, it's very, very spicy. So whoever had the most would eat it, but we made over $400, so all 3 of us are going to do it. Lucas, can you tell us a little bit about this chip before we get started?
Yeah, so spiciness is measured in the Scoville scale.
Scovilles.
Sounds Vulcan.
This is Carolina Reaper chip. It's a tortilla chip cooked in Carolina Reaper oil. It's 1.5 million on the Scoville scale. It's the hottest pepper on the planet. Essentially, it means that for every drop of purified capsaicin from this source, there is 1.5 million milliliters of water to dilute it and make the pain go away. So we're going to be suffering for this one.
We might have a camera issue. Is that we're in focus here? So is that your phone?
I bet you it's his phone.
You can't get it to full screen.
It's probably your phone. Okay. Can one of you pull it up on Facebook just to?
Sure can.
Do it other way. The other way.
I can't get the chat to go.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. Okay. All right.
For some reason, I'm not in.
Okay, so we want to thank Ron, of course, for letting us do this, and 4 Horsemen Comics. We want to thank Ken Flanagan, who got us these things for a very, very low price. We super appreciate it. I think it was actually Ken Flanagan's friend, whose name I don't know. Friend Flanagan. So thank you, Ken, for setting us up. Thank you to your friend.
Say that.
Thank you, Lucas, for coming up with this terrible, terrible idea.
It'll be fun.
You're the devil.
It'll be,
all right,
it'll be an experience.
All right, don't eat it yet, but we're gonna go ahead and open it up. Any last words? Once you touch these, do not touch your face. Yeah, get all the face touching out of your system now.
I feel so delicious.
I meant to go get gloves. I didn't stop at CVS though. Oh well.
All right,
So we're gonna open them up.
open them up and then carefully show everybody the chips, then carefully place them in the caskets. Oh God, I'm shaking.
You're shaking. My hands are so sweaty I can't
So,
open a bag.
I want to recount. I didn't get a whole chip.
I'll take it.
So we are spicy. We're spicy food people. I know that. Caleb, are you a spicy food person?
Ranch is hot.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh man.
It's got a kick.
Oh Lord.
Hey, there's all this like
Yeah, you don't want to put that in your mouth.
zesty stuff.
Get you guys a good look at this thing. It's
It's very chemical and smell.
yeah.
And there's stuffed until a second ago.
Okay.
This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Do we want to do this all together? Or we want to do it one at a time? That's cheating.
Alright, I think you got
I'm
the
gonna
most
snort
season-
this. What do you-
Look at this. He's got so much on
I gotta
his.
clear the sinuses.
This is gonna be
Alright,
bad.
Do
ready?
you want a 3 count? Do you want me to
Oh,
count?
did we toast these? Like, I think
Yeah.
Yay,
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Why don't you count us in?
I will do 3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1, on go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, that's uncomfortable.
Can you guys describe how you're feeling?
Just
right
don't
now?
look at me. Drenched.
Swallow. Swallow, damn it!
Oh!
One down.
Swallow. I did it. I did it.
High five. This is so bad.
You know it's gonna be bad, but you don't think it's gonna be this bad. Caleb, you're making it worse, man. You're making it worse.
I'm trying not to talk.
Caleb, man, come back. Get the peanut butter over here. Bring the peanut butter over here.
I feel like the peanut butter will lose. It's not actually gonna help.
Stop it. You're making no. Stop it.
immediately worse.
Okay. All right.
Spicy.
Pain is in the mind.
Holy fuck.
There is no emotion. There's only peace.
Fear is a mind killer. You're reciting the wrong one.
I was about to
Aaron says bring back Caleb. Caleb, you're watching on camera.
I need a towel.
Get back in there. Do your duty. Even your wife tells you to get back in there.
Holy hell. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm up here. I just got spit. No, man, I can't do that.
Hey guys, I'd like to sell some ice cream, $50 each.
Stop. Stop, everybody, stop moving. Everybody, stop moving. You're making it worse. Did that actually help?
No, probably not.
I've got fat in it. I knew this was going to be a problem.
Yeah, we talked about this yesterday.
I can eat a jalapeno when this happens.
Yeah.
It's actually not that bad.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, it definitely helped so much.
We have a real dick right now, so we're gonna keep sounds.
No. No. Kurt, no,
I'm good now.
I need like some paper towels or something, Tyler.
I'm fine.
No! For us!
I'm enjoying this way too much. He's not even chewing it. He's just holding it to his lips.
Why?
Caleb, you could drink some more Pepto.
Are you really drinking Mr. Peb?
Yep.
You really like spicy soda, right?
Ah!
Man, I kind of wish I could.
I let it sit in the back of my tongue too long.
Should've got 4th chip.
It's rough.
You don't want to do this.
It's
It's kind of funny.
Dude, I find it hilarious.
I only suggested it because I wanted to try the gym, to be honest.
Run! More ice cream!
Okay, Caleb.
Thinking back on it,
Caleb is tapped
it was probably a mistake, but it's for charity, so.
For the children!
You okay, Ryan?
No.
Now it's like a dull
I
pain.
think you're handling it considerably better than Caleb did.
Yes. You didn't try to throw up?
My dad always told me, if you're ever getting chased by a bear, you don't have to be the fastest, you just don't be the slowest.
The better advice is to just punch the bear in the head
Run away.
and then accept that you're gonna die because you can't get away from
More ice cream!
The ice cream was only a temporary.
Oh god! I set it down in the
You should save the box. It might be like collectible.
He set his ice cream down, or set his spoon down in the powder. And just stuck it in his mouth by accident.
That's
More ice cream!
with your fingers, dude.
Tyler!
Tyler,
Ice cream!
Tyler, give him another spoon.
Yeah, get it.
It's probably not better to if you're putting your fingers in the peanut butter. You touch the chips, so it's probably still gonna be bad. You gotta think about that.
Ice cream.
I could strangle you. That'll make the pain go away.
Maybe I'll come save you.
Okay.
You want me?
Okay.
Well, come on over. Oh God.
Hey, Haley.
Been a
goes,
while since I've been on the Four
It
Horsemen
might help if we sing a song.
stream. Oh, here we go.
Do you know Stacy's mom?
You sound like you're got your tongue pierced.
All right, you ready?
I
All right, Caleb left some powder. I'll eat some. I'll
Snort
just
it,
like
snort it.
I'll just do.
You're a little
Do
off.
line.
No. All
Great
right.
night, everybody.
I'm gonna take a little dab of the powder on my finger, and I'm gonna put it on my tongue, and I'm gonna see if these guys
Just lick it off
are
the
the
table.
real deal. or
Where's
if
Tyler
they're
with the
bidding.
ice cream?
He's right here.
All right.
All right, well, I didn't need another one.
There's
I'll take
some-
another one.
There's some powder on my finger. Is this gonna kick me in the booty?
It's pretty bad.
Just don't put it on your face. Oh. I'll give you. I'll donate $20 if you lick the table.
Yeah, it's pretty. Oh man,
Imagine
yeah.
that everywhere in your mouth.
That's pretty oppressive. I might need ice cream too. Tyler, go get me some ice cream, please.
Errand boy.
Thank you, Tyler.
Thank you.
It's starting to subside a little bit.
I think I'm
Talk
okay now.
normally now.
Well, it took me so long to swallow it. It was just like sitting on the back of my tongue.
So I took it in my mouth and I immediately broke the chip in two and swallowed the whole thing. I was like, I'm not leaving this in my mouth longer than it has to.
That was my plan, but it just happened. I thought it'd be a little slower,
Yeah.
but so my plan was just swallow it as fast as I could, but it was immediate.
Yeah, it
Yeah, it didn't take very long for the powder to kind of just, like, I don't know,
felt like someone punched
make
me
my
in the
throat
face.
feel like it was on fire. Yeah,
I feel much better now.
that's no joke.
How's Caleb doing?
He's in the bathroom.
Oh my god.
I do recommend drinking a lot of Pepto-Bismol, otherwise you'll feel it again later. You don't want that.
No,
That is not no.
my stomach does not feel good.
Nope.
My stomach doesn't feel good either.
There's more powder over here. We don't try it.
Go ahead, no, okay.
It was good. It allowed me to kind of vicariously get a little bit of what they're feeling, but I don't think it's nearly as bad as what they got. So,
I
What's,
gotta
what,
work later. So.
what's funny is I haven't touched my cheeks.
No,
right
don't.
here.
Yeah,
and
don't.
it feels like they're on fire anyways.
Yeah, mine too. Okay, so you know how I said it was subsiding in my mouth?
You
You're
lied.
wrong.
No, my mouth is fine, but my stomach.
Oh yeah, it feels like your stomach's turning. Yep. All right, great. Good times.
So you guys want to do it again?
I would do it again. I think I probably could manage this again.
No.
I don't think Caleb could. What about you?
I mean, if I had a reason, but not just for poops and giggles.
You heard it here first. Next year, Ryan's gonna eat 2.
I like it.
Good plan.
I like it too.
I
I'll
agree.
lay down for that.
No, I
No.
will not do that.
Fine, then we'll just do the hottest sauce in the world.
No,
Yeah.
I think I'm
This is worse.
I'm switching to Taco Bell mild sauce. Taking a page out of the Ron Davis book.
Ron
Looks
Davis
like,
has nothing wrong with fast food.
Ron Davis can't even eat
Looks
mild.
like Abby's with us on Facebook. A few other people.
Yo.
Joe.
Good job, Joe.
Your bro, he says, find something more for Kurt. Nah, I think I'm good. Thanks.
We're trying to get him to sort it off the table. He won't.
No, that's a bad idea.
That would be...
That might kill him.
I don't
Go get
know.
Ron too.
Yeah, get Ron to come have some powder.
Rod.
Go get Ron. I'll be right back, guys.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh.
Oh, rude.
Oh.
I think AJ just
I feel fantastic now.
I don't. My stomach is.
I feel
So
like
you
I
wanna
got
go get,
sunburned.
Mexican?
That's it. Mexican food?
Yeah.
No, we don't need to compound that.
It's a bad idea. Oh God.
Taco Bell.
Work tomorrow is
Fire
going to be
sauce.
horrible.
Chipotle.
Ice cream eating challenge.
Yeah, ice cream eating challenge. I'm
That's
okay with that.
that's actually what we've been doing.
That's what it feels like now. I've been,
Joe says, "Give me some or save me some."
That's all I got, man.
There's some powder.
You can have a lick of powder.
We'll scrape it into a jar. We'll pass
We gotta-
it around. Wow,
It
just
doesn't
from the
go
little bit
away.
of powder, I still. If I'm not shoving ice cream in my face, it's awful.
yeah, and I think without the ice cream, it probably would have been like half an hour before it went away.
There's still a tingling in my mouth. That's not pleasant.
Yeah.
But it's the stomach that's bad. I'm afraid to go to the bathroom.
Oh, you have to wait in line. Caleb's still in there.
I don't think
I'm afraid to
he's
cough.
talking about throwing up.
Throwing up might help.
Don't throw up over me, dude.
So Caleb's making a mistake of
Do you want
throwing
me
up
to move?
because that
Do
means
you want to switch seats?
No,
it means it's going through the esophagus twice.
Oh.
I don't want that.
That's true.
No, yeah.
I don't
know.
want that.
Throwing up's a bad idea with this.
I don't want that. Yeah.
All right, well,
Yeah.
There's more powder if you guys want it.
no,
No.
thank you.
Are we gonna wrap it up there?
Yeah, I think that's it.
So,
Abby wants to know what the Scoville on the chips was. I don't think she was.
it's
here
in
for
the
beginning.
millions.
1.5 million.
Yeah.
For comparison, previous peppers, like the scorpion pepper, was 1.2 million. And I've had that before. It's not nearly this bad. I think the Scoville scale is logarithmic. And it may be the way with how they prepared it, but this is awful. Like, it feels like someone's burned my face. Like,
You remember?
oh, God.
You remember with Anakin and the fire and the lava?
Yeah?
I think I'd take that over this.
You were my brother.
What?
That's what he says.
Yeah, make
Oh,
sure you
yeah,
have the high ground
right.
first.
My
Man, he's really messed up. He can't even remember Star Wars quotes.
I know.
Wow.
Cognitive.
That's
It
terrifying.
just like kicked back in after I'm done with my ice cream.
Oh,
I
it's been
only did a little bit of powder on my fingers.
it's becoming in waves.
and it's like
Well, yeah,
Pretty bad.
it's only as good as the fat from the ice cream is there. Like, it's a
Yeah.
temporary stop. It's going to come back.
dang.
The peanut butter, I was not. I don't think the peanut butter was really.
No, the peanut butter did nothing.
No, I was surprised.
Also,
when you
that was
guys
the best.
started reaching for peanut butter.
I was willing to do anything.
One of the guys I watched on YouTube was doing it with peanut butter.
Sounds fun to watch, Abby says. Or sounds fun. It was fun to watch, is what I was gonna say.
Hey, EJ.
It's fun to watch.
Ron wimped out and said he's babysitting. So he can't. Caleb's downstairs, like, dying
Crying.
still. He's got like one ice cream in each hand, like trying to stop. He's like, this isn't in my mouth at all times. It burns.
He does.
It's like that video of the kid like rubbing the ice cream on his face. That's what I feel like doing right now.
Basically,
That's pretty much what he
he doesn't actually eat it. He just brings it up to his lip and it
And just,
begins
like-
to melt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did Caleb die, Joe asks? He may have. Or he
No,
may
Caleb's
still.
not dead, but he's close to.
Yeah, we'll be putting the video on YouTube, so you can watch it.
Yeah, it'll be on YouTube within a few minutes of this ending. It has a processing period and then it'll be on YouTube. And it's on Twitch, it's on Facebook.
I'm saving this out of my videos on Facebook.
So
My
we're-
breath.
I don't know why.
So I did this and breathed into it. My breath burns.
Yeah.
Like, give me a lighter.
Dragon fire.
I just say more of the powder.
Yep.
I was like,
Hey, look.
I don't know. It's one of those things where I was like, oh, I'll just do a little bit more. And I immediately regret it. I regret every second of it.
Well, we don't have a cup. Just drink the rest of the bottle.
We're gonna need somebody bring 2 unopened bottles of Pepto-Bismol to the store. I will pay
Pay for it.
$50.
that.
Hands are sweaty.
Please bring them to the store, please.
You know, I was looking at it. I was like, it's one of those things where it's like, you shouldn't, but you
Oh, just do it.
have to. I just did another one.
If you lick the table, I will donate $20 more to the charity.
I'll match that. I will match that.
$40 for sick kids,
Yeah, but
Kurt.
this table's like disgusting.
All right, well, so sweep it onto the napkin and lick
I can go get a spoon.
the napkin.
I'm not
Snort
snorting
it.
it.
No, don't snort it. That's
Are
bad.
you kidding?
$200 if you snort it.
No.
No, I don't believe that.
No, wholeheartedly.
No, I won't. I wouldn't do that.
The ambulance bill would be more than $200.
If you were paying me $200, I still probably wouldn't, but I'd at least consider it.
No, don't do it. That's
But
you will go to the
Yeah,
hospital.
you don't even need an ambulance. Just go call an Uber.
That's genius.
They are. No, didn't you hear about that?
No.
Everyone's calling
That's
Uber
an
now because
awful
the
idea.
I heard
ambulance is
about that.
$3,000.
Well, I mean, it
Uber
depends.
for like
It depends on
$45.
what your issue is.
That's a terrible idea.
It is a horrible
As
idea.
a
but it
former
saves
Uber
you
driver,
money.
that is a
Well,
god-awful
I mean,
idea.
like if it's not like you're gonna die in the next 30 minutes.
And yet they still call us. Like I had somebody who broke his arm, and I was like, call an ambulance.
Yeah, the second
Yeah,
time
I guess
around
you don't
was
want to be like
$12.
liable if something happens.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Don't get in my car.
As bad as that sounds, yeah, like, that's probably.
How we doing, guys?
I bleed red and black, man.
I don't think I'm doing nearly as bad as the rest of you.
His
I-
face,
Yeah, because you didn't eat a chip.
You didn't have an extra trip for
your
me.
face is super puffy.
Super something.
I mean, my face is super puffy.
I feel like I got stung by like
A bee.
several.
10,000 bees.
The Hornet Queen got you.
Yeah, that.
Death touch, man. Death touch.
And you
Is this what death touch feels
I-
like? I believe it.
I like got some of your powder
Oh yeah, like.
and I licked it.
All right, so I'm
So
not.
a
I'm
little
not making
bit.
fun of you. I am just illustrating the differences. How we are handling and how he's handling it. You have no powder. I have no powder, and he's got all that powder.
Yeah, I'm eating all of
looking at
Caleb's
your
powder.
chip, actually, your chip had a lot more of the powder on it than either mine or Caleb's, even before Caleb dusted his off. And I was just like, I'll trade chips with you if you really want to.
Oh God, I wish I would have.
Next
Yeah,
time
I'm
we
picking
do
up all
this,
of Caleb's
Tyler
slack.
isn't listening out and he's doing it.
No, he'll die.
He could have some
No,
powder
actually,
right now.
I think Tyler would do just fine with this. It doesn't like there's nothing wrong with the
Joe
it
wants to
doesn't
know how much
have
we
any heart
earned. Do
problems.
we have a figure?
400 something.
Yeah.
415.
Yeah.
Okay.
That helped definitely.
415.
Is there
Slightly better.
is there any left in there?
Not much.
Yes. Have at it.
Enough for a swig, yeah.
Caleb, you
I'm just gonna buy some on the way
knocked all the powder off your chip.
But he's
Over
still
here.
dying. It's okay.
I know, and he's still dying.
I was expecting purple pink vomit from him.
Yeah.
I had to change shirts, so. Yeah, that was off camera.
Yeah. You probably could have raised some more money if you did it on camera, though.
Yeah, probably.
I'm Johnny Knoxville.
Oh, that's a terrible idea. I shaved this morning, and I was rubbing my neck.
We should all probably like wash our hands real soon.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, Joe, I think they said like
Okay.
415, I think,
Four-
somewhere in that
thereabouts.
ballpark.
400 something.
400
Our
something.
official count brought it to 397, but somebody put money into his account.
I know
into his
some
jar
Magic player
afterwards.
just put $100 in Ryan's. It was hilarious.
Oh yeah. And I know Jonathan Merrifield. Thanks, buddy. So we had the goal of $1,000 because then Sean Carroll would match that, bring us to 2,000, and then Ron would match that, bring us to 3,000. So this brought us to like halfway to our goal almost
Okay.
on its own. So I'd say between all the events today and the events last night, we are probably
And
well over $1,000.
And our auction and our ticket
The
sale.
auctions, the raffles, R2D2 chipped in some credits.
Do you need help downstairs?
I don't think I'm going downstairs.
No,
I
I
need
think we're
something
gonna
to
lay on the couch and
drink.
drink. To be honest.
I need something. I don't know. Chocolate milk, maybe?
No, I don't think milk actually helps because it's like the ice cream didn't even.
I'm not
They
drinking
always
milk.
say, because
I'm not drinking milk.
That's what they always say. I don't know.
They do say
Bread.
that.
Bread.
Bread is
Bread
what
would be nice.
Bread is my.
Theater.
No.
But okay,
Maybe I'll just
I
go
need
shove a pepperoni roll in my
Pepto
face.
Bismol and whole wheat bread. Bring it to the store, please.
Whole wheat.
Whole wheat. But
Yeah, that's spicy.
maybe do you think moving around would help
No.
with the stomach?
It might get your mind off of it.
Yes, keep your mind.
Yeah.
I still think we should
All right,
sing
boys.
Stacy's Mom.
I don't know the lyrics.
All right. Well, what's kind of a poppy like song that you know that everybody?
If you don't sing Little Einstein,
Just
don't
something.
sing.
No, I'm not singing Little Einsteins.
I'm a Barbie girl.
I only know the chorus.
That's okay.
That
all right.
works.
Just keep singing that over and
We do 99 bottles of beer in the wall.
over.
All right.
Just run it down.
You want to see how far we can make it? 99 bottles of beer on the wall.
No, that would have been great if we did that right before. That we had to get through all 100 bottles before we could drink something.
Don't stop
That
believing.
would have been
That
amazing.
one works.
Yeah.
Everybody knows the song for that one.
Next year.
All right. Well, let's do one verse
What are we singing?
of 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Just.
Sure.
Or what about 99?
Like Tide.
What about 99 buckets of puke on Caleb's floor?
No, I would forget that. It's too much.
That's too much of a mouthful.
99 buckets of puke on Caleb's floor.
See, look, you
99
can't
buckets
even
of puke. He fills one up and passes it on. 98 buckets of puke on Caleb's floor. 98 buckets of puke on Caleb's floor. 98 buckets of puke. He fills one up and passes it on. 97 buckets of puke on Caleb's
Actually-
floor. All right, yeah. That's,
Sort of making it work.
I don't know. It was rough.
it's settling.
Yeah, I'm
It's-
content with it.
Yeah, it's starting to kind of settle. I'm gonna have a.
It's like I should be taking notes, like doctor's observations.
Yeah.
All right, in 22 minutes in,
Yeah.
he said it was settling quotes.
97 minutes in, beastly bowel movement occurs.
120 minutes in, he regrets everything.
Total evacuation. You
I
remember that?
definitely don't
Exorcism?
regret.
No, you remember that scene from Star Trek: First Contact where they evacuate the Enterprise and the Borg takes over? It's gonna be like that.
Oh yeah. I don't regret trying the powder the first time. I like to experience things, but going back for the second time when I knew I shouldn't, that I regret.
You're the kid that keeps sticking the fork in the electrical socket. What is it? What happened?
I know I shouldn't, but I just
Hey,
can't
remember,
stop.
stay away from Tide Pods.
Oh my god.
Don't eat Tide Pods.
Don't eat Tide
Ron has
Pods.
some in the back.
That's the moral of the story.
we
If
do
you're
have some.
thinking
Ron has
about
some in his
Isn't
car.
it-
if you're thinking about eating a Tide Pod, grab a Carolina Reaper Madness chip and eat one of those instead. You'll not think about eating Tide Pods anymore.
Or eat
Like,
ever again.
Promise you
like
that.
negative reinforcement, like Pavlovian training.
Wow.
How we doing, bud?
You alright? You hanging in there, big guy? Chugging Pepto Bismol.
It's like a man in the desert.
I was just thinking that.
It's like,
You're pouring the last drops of water out of like your
Rango.
bladder skin, and you're just like,
pour me another, Jim.
That actually was a real bad decision because all the blood rushed to my
The back
head.
of your head.
Yeah, and that is not a fun sensation when you're dealing with this.
I don't feel too bad in my gut, but I do feel a little bit. I also haven't had dinner yet tonight.
I
That's-
don't think I'm eating dinner.
I think one of the reasons why I'm handling this so well, while he's having a turned stomach and I'm not, is I explicitly refuse to eat anything until after we're doing this.
I ate it like.
Did you eat something?
I ate
Is
at
eating bad?
2:30. I ate 3 hours ago.
I don't know. I don't.
I had some jalapeno poppers at like 5 o'clock. but-
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So we'll be back in a little bit, right?
Oh yeah.
Should we say something about that.
Yes, we're going to be back streaming, not on Facebook, but we will be streaming on Twitch and YouTube our staff Cards Against Humanity tournament, and it will fall into our Child's Play charity. It's going to be at least the two of us plus Ron and Ryan Wolf, and there might be a couple others joining us. That'll be at 10, twitch.tv/Horsemen Comics.
Definitely 18
It'll
plus.
be 18 plus.
R-rated, 17.
Not safe for work, no kids. Anything that comes out of my mouth I am solely responsible for. Horsemen Comics and Gaming is not responsible for anything that comes out of the mouths of individuals.
Yeah,
you can
be bad.
You can sponsor a player for any dollar amount. So if you want to go to the Facebook thread, go to our main Facebook page, facebook.com/horsemancomics, scroll down to the thread, and you can say, I want to donate 50 cents for every round that Kurt and I wins to the Child's Play charity. And then if he wins 5 rounds, you donate $5 or $2.50.
$2.50.
Cognitive skills. But yeah, that we're gonna be back on at 10, so in about 3-ish hours. Honestly, we'll probably be just a couple minutes behind, but just
He'll still be crying, and Caleb will still be throwing up.
Caleb won't be here.
Yeah, Caleb's not gonna be here.
Oh,
but
Caleb's out rolling in the snow. I guarantee it.
Caleb's done.
Oh,
for the day.
I wish I could go roll in the snow.
Go put some sun in your mouth.
What about
I wouldn't go that
white
far.
rice?
No, actually, things that I was reading said rice is too granular. You want complex carbohydrates and short grain.
Do you
form.
think if we went to Subway and just be like, hey, just give us a loaf and
Just
toast
give
it?
us a loaf.
And toast it?
They'd still charge you $8.
I don't think I care right now.
I'm not going down.
I will take it out of the register.
Oh, yeah, let's. I mean, I'll go eat a sandwich.
Yeah, I think I need some
Yeah,
bread.
I'd be down for some Subway.
All right. So definitely tune back
go.
in at 10. Thank you, Ken and Ken's friend. Thank you, Ron. Horsemen
you.
Comics, Child's Play, Caleb, Lucas, Tyler for being the monkey, Kurt.
Thanks, Tyler.
All right, we're signing off here. Bye.